Hello, all you cool people of the internet, and we're definitely doing this challenge. It's not a challenge, it's a series, probably going on till like forever, with Sir Hayden Moss. Well, young Hayden Moss, lol. It's Sir Lewis Hamilton.
Welcome to Melbourne, where
apparently.
Qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly.
Don't want to listen. So we're just gonna have we never park for May regulations, so let's go. So it's all season's career. It'll continue till I give up on YouTube. I don't know when that is. And here we go. Why is it so bright here? We won't do much of qualifying, only one lap. Mossy is coming through here, and here we go. This needs a bit of turning down once I get to the pits. Or when I get to a corner straight where I'm fine, which should have been the first straight. The track acclimatization program, you had to brake as early as possible. Max is on pole. We're giving Vettel the slipstream. Don't give it a penalty already. Here he is. I should have shifted up and we go wide. Well, if we have so much time lost, we can easily gain it back on the last couple of straights. Until has a slipstream.
Down the field, you dropped to P6.
It says P5. Oh. Let's head to the garage and, let's just get on with this.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 29.5.
1 minute 29? What? That's definitely slower than my teammates. I'm glad to do something. Ooh, a 602. You know what number that makes. People are going to say 26 or something. I'm going to say 62 and no. Do we have any tyres? Give me your Nintendo Switch. Even though it's not a Nintendo Switch. So these are recommended for seriously, we're only doing one session of quali. And we'll be oh, already. Well, off we go then. We can't hold up any more cars, I'll lose our time, and we seem to be okay. I just hold up my favourite driver since 2010, even though I was 2 years old then. Actually, since I was born he was my favourite.
Marcus's lap times are faster. You're down on your teammate.
He won't be faster than me in a minute. Hamilton's first, unfortunately. It says on a short video recently, or ages ago, whenever this is out. And once I've share play, that'll be when the 2 videos out. I'm going to split it up. I won't say hello in China. It'll be just 2 videos into one big video. We have gained a lot of time. I'm going to say that's a really good exit. Here we go. With this gap, the time we have gained an entire second. See where we end up. We went wide, but here we go. P13. But it'll be a few positions down. Only one. 14th, you can see on the steering wheel. And why does it show, you know, who? And he got
Qualifying
P4.
is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow.
We're looking
Your
at
top
Renault.
3 are
8.
Vettel, Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas.
Whoa!
The
From
grid is set then,
14th.
so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
The time is 19:37 because my mum's out. I think it's 18th September, and I think the next part will be ready tomorrow. Share play definitely, hopefully soon. Here we go. I am leading the rivalry by only 1. So I have the fastest lap by about 1 point something seconds, and I just like Ferrari has gained a lot of respect, Mercedes not a lot. I'm hoping to be in one of the midfielders.
Hello, I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
Thank you, I'm going to need it. 19th, hopefully we get a position. We're higher than P17, but I want to break as much as possible. 500, let's see what we can spend on it. Nope. Nothing. That instantly came. I just wanted to do it on the aerodynamics. Let's beat Ericsson and get some points. The Moss is ready. The Mossy is ready. And if it's like morning, weekends, I'd be like doing 2 of the same videos a day, but Monaco will be the hardest.
It's out with the old and, well then, after an exciting qualifying session
I don't
yesterday,
want to see it.
let's take a look at how the cars line up.
If you
Sebastian Vettel has
paused-
a clear track ahead of him today.
if you didn't
He starts
pause
in
and
pole
you
position,
focused
and
on
Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking
the
down the rest of
video,
the grid, we
yeah.
have Bottas, Raikkonen,
I'll show
Daniel
you the
Ricciardo,
grid.
and Verstappen, Perez, Hulkenberg,
There's
Ocon,
also
and
credit,
Daniel Kvyat, Grosjean,
subtitles
Massa,
if
Fernando
I,
Alonso, and the
if I'm
Sauber,
interrupting.
Sainz, Van Dorn, Jolyon Palmer, and Lance Stroll, Magnussen, and
And
Marcus
my
Ericsson
teammate.
rounds off the grid.
If we get ahead of McLaren, he will not be last that much anymore.
You qualified higher than we were expecting, so see if you can keep this position in the race.
Seriously, it's raining, and half of us, probably all of us, and I forgot to turn it down. And away we go. Mossy has a terrible start. Losing out to Carlos Sainz. Oh, what's going on here? I don't know who that was. Trying to sneak an overtake. Here comes Mossy with Roman Grosjean's range. Oh, he gets 2 cars, but he's not giving one up. And he helped Grosjean there.
We're looking good from the start.
As he hadn't got the hang of the wet, so he's gonna have to hold on. Imagine doing an intermediate pit stop. Yeah, if they did an intermediate pit stop and I didn't, well, Mossy didn't, he would be in the lead and they'd probably catch up and Mossy will be sliding around, but if he has cool skills, he won't be holding up. And when it starts to dry out a bit, Mossy comes in, probably comes out last, and you know, and he gains a position. And pits early and it dries and they forget to pit. Well, some of them. But definitely not faster cars to cars there fast. And Mossy just wins the race ASAP. And look who we have here. Mossy is in the 4-point position, which means he's 8th place. That'll be 4 points added to his name, if possible. And he is gonna have to be very slow here today. I did try and do a McLaren Series Road to Ferrari or something, but I changed my mind. The all season's careers sound fun with the 2000 games all the way up to, I say around 2006 or something, has the best cutscenes. I wish we had that in today, but recently we have a new cutscene of the grid, and Mossy has purple sector 1. Mossy is flying down the inside of the Force India, his favourite team. Still is my favourite team. My favourite delivery from Force India is the 2010 one. It looks like when you're in, it's smiling, but when you look at the front, if you're standing in front of the front wing and looking at it, yeah, it sounds like it's sad, so it's like an emotional car. And I didn't know if Mossy got, you know, a purple sector too, but oh look. Cool weather as well. Lewis Hamilton sets the fastest lap.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh, Mossy had delayed brake and goes off. That's not good. He was about to get one of the Red Bulls, which was an amazing goal. If he were to get both Red Bulls, he would have 10 points for Sauber, and they would agree to have him as driver 1. As Mossy is still slowly catching up. Oh, that's close. Mossy's like gaining. And will it be enough? Mossy has to cut the corner there, and he is ahead of one of the Red Bulls. This is big achievement. I'm also on expert difficulty. I thought master, but qualifying pace got, the qualifying one on practice program got pretty tricky. But Mossy is catching up to the other Red Bull. He's gonna do it. Hopefully the rain doesn't go away just so soon.
Our gap to first place is 8.8 seconds.
Mossy just holds back for now. But he's not going to hold back on this one. And he has done it! I bet all the crowd is like, woo! I wish we had like fans like in MotoGP 21 and 22 possibly. I don't have 22 just yet. I'm probably just sticking to 21. But
We'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
a mossy mistake there just now. Not a mossy mistake, a little mistake. Mossy is on the super softs. Everyone is on
Gap to
these,
car in front is
you know.
5.8 seconds.
It'll be auto, but Mossy doesn't have any wing damage. And he will be a big help to the top runners because Red Bull in 2017, they didn't look like a top runner, only a few wins. They look like a midfielder. Because they weren't really fighting for it. Ah, my auto sleep. I just turned it off. Well, lap 5, ladies and gentlemen. And Mossy is soon to be leading. In the near future. Probably not.
Marcus is out of the race.
No one ever told me. Mossy's teammate is out of the race. This is not good. Imagine safety car for this race. This will turn out to be a different race. It's best to not do any sneaky dive bombs no more. And Ricardo in 6, Mossy in, I used to hate being called Mossy, but now I'm getting used to it. That's around the start of this year. But until I learned my nickname by my mother and dad, my mum and dad, yeah, I'm starting to like being called Mossy, but Mossy has a plan for a pit stop soon. It's on lap 9. And I think Ricardo is in.
5.7 seconds. The gap to the car behind is 3.0 seconds.
And Mossy's going long on those super softs. We'll be going faster shortly. That's it, when the rain decides.
We have 10 laps of fuel remaining. We have a slight excess of fuel. We have some spare fuel to burn. We don't currently have the data for that request.
What? I was talking about the weather, not the championship stuff.
We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid.
Oh, Mossy made a huge mistake. Having to cut that corner. Really scuttled in this time, that means. And I think it means like that spoiled his race big time. and it didn't really do any harm to him. As we think both Red Bulls are gonna make their stop.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the ultra softs.
This is not good for Mossy. He might lose the top 5. I should have changed strategy or something. But Mossy from a really good start could probably finish in the top. And Mossy's in the podium! This is unbelievable. While the others might have to do some fighting, which will hold them up big time, Mossy could continue on his way. Mossy has been doing some clean driving, but in my driving skills, I'm not much of a clean racer. I wish I was, but today I think I am. Only a few taps.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
He said no data for this request, and Mossy has gone wide. Oh, everyone's in the pits. This means Mossy is leading a race, and he has the fastest lap ever. Not ever. He has the fastest lap today. And yellow flag. Don't know where that's come from. Definitely not a Red Bull. Daniel Ricciardo, the fastest man on track. Lance Stroll is out. 2 drivers out of the race. One of them is my teammate. The other one is the money man. I think Lawrence Stroll, I think it's Lance Stroll's father. He's like the Mr. Krabs guy. He's Mr. Krabs 2.0. I'm not insulting him, I'm complimenting him. I like Mr. Krabs and me, and for myself, I like money too. But let's keep it going on the racing. The Mossy is definitely doing a well-earned victory job today. And Stroll was parked on the racing line.
Okay, the pit window has opened. Pit window now open for you.
So, Sauber is only doing 1 stop. Can Mossy bring into the top 5 still? And hold up some people while he's at it. And he has led a few laps in his career. So, at the end of each season, I'm gonna ask how many laps Mossy has led throughout the season, and how many wins he has, podiums, and most importantly,
don't forget, pit in this lap.
not championships. We'll know when he has a championship, but at the end of this, the 2017, we'll all count how many titles he has. And here they are, the big boys. Mossy will be on fresher, faster tyres. And Mossy's in.
Release.
Will Mossy be able to jump Ricardo? No, what about
That was our
Verstappen?
last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
No! But with Van Dorn helping him. Oops, Mossy cut corner. To the limit. So, Mossy has lost 2 positions throughout this race so far through the pit stop phase. Also, how many pit stops Mossy has to take. And if I do live streams here, I'll do about 1 race on the live stream. And if you guys, it's only a 1% chance you'll get 3 races in a video. Mossy was going to help Sauber big time, but probably for strategy ideas. But he is going to make a lunge on Van Dorn. Yes. Nice one from Mossy. And he's in. But he does get 3 DRS.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
He still gets DRS because he's 9 DRS range of Verstappen. But can he get Verstappen? It's the only driver we're looking at. Or he. Short shifting a bit, and here he is. He was hoping for the top 5, but Val had to
The car in
wait.
front is 1.8 seconds.
So the team is happy. But once I get to 2021, things will start to change, mechanicals will be on. Oh, Mossy hit the wall. Did that affect
Okay,
him?
gap to leader,
No.
25.5 seconds.
And he'll have to settle for P7. He did a pretty good job there in the P5. And he has led his first laps in his first ever race. That's actually unexpected. Verstappen's tyres will start to kick in soon. Give up. Don't know what that means, kicking. That'll probably be at the end of the race, but Mossy is happy with the position he has. And Max Verstappen is currently being chased by Hayden Mossy. Even though it says Moss, I like to call him Mossy, even though that possibly is wrong. Yeah, that's him.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. The gap to the car ahead is 2.6 seconds.
Mossy has only 3 laps to go. He's not going to do it. But he is happy he's in the points. A bit more of an early release and more of a better pit stop would have got Mossy a huge position. And look at that, Max has pulled away. He will catch up, Hayden will catch up to Max in the near future, or probably replace Ricardo or Max if he ever goes to Red Bull. So, we're just coming round the last few corners to start the next lap. This race so far has been great from Mossy. Mossy's not really worried about pushing and stuff, he's just happy about his position. He's about 10 positions ahead of target position, 17th. And his championship target says 19. And I think that's in the entire thing. Oh, Mossy has a mistake! But can he get back on track? Yes. Zeb is worried if he lost positions, but he is safe. That's the first mistake, and hopefully it won't happen again this race, because we're in such a good position and we don't want to be fighting for the last lap, because we'll probably end up not getting that P7. Points on the debut, imagine victory and championship and debut season and debut race. So that meant Max is safe.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race.
So here we go, 3 seconds. Mossy lost about 5 seconds, so it's important not to make a mistake on that turn again. So who's going to win, Vettel or Hamilton? For me, unfortunately, I had to pick Hamilton because he wins like every time. I don't like him.
0 seconds.
But there's only 3 people who think I like him. My dad, my aunt, and my papa. We all watch F1 like we adore it. So does my nan, but she's always busy. Which I feel bad. She deserves to watch the F1 a bit, and as expected. I actually want Charles Leclerc to win 2022. But if he ended up didn't, or probably did, that's when this video's out. Probably in January.
Okay, some information on Bottas.
Valtteri Bottas is retired. But he crossed the line. That's crazy. That's some crazy DNF time. And Mossy is allowed to celebrate. He gets his first points on his first season. And that is an amazing start to a season. So Valtteri Bottas has probably secured a podium after that race.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows.
They call them silver arrows. They don't look
Anthony,
silvery.
what do you think made the
They look
difference here?
white.
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after.
And here are our podium drivers today after that
So it's a
excellent
double
race.
Ferrari
So then,
podium.
it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship
As
after an excellent
expected.
result. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
From my point of
Stoffel
view,
Van
it would
Dorn
have to be the
last
Sauber
and
driver.
Valtteri
They
Bottas
pushed and
somehow.
found some fantastic
I thought he would get a
performance. It was
podium.
just a pleasure to watch.
On to the
DNF,
constructors
double
then.
DNF.
Mercedes moved to the top of the table. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you
What?
enjoyed
He
it as
should
much
have.
as we
He
did.
crossed the
Until
line when
next
it
time, though,
happened.
goodbye.
So the constructors, Sauber in the respectable P5, and Force India just ahead or tied, and Red Bull Racing 20 points for them. Could have been a bit less if Moss would have pitted earlier, and the gap is -2 to Ferrari and Merckx. What? So, who's gonna win? We'll find out. And a pretty close ending as well. Yeah, I'm gonna enter international event, not recording it though. Definitely not. I don't want to because more time equals more of a risk. It'll be an hour and, you know. Well, that's some good race. So, rivalry, good. What? No podium finish, of course. I mean, you never finished a race. You never got a finished position. You never got a podium finish, of course. And you got a penalty free. You only have like... I've just gained a lot on Ericsson. And Williams has exceeded it. Every team except for Ferrari, Mercedes and Red Bull a bit more, possibly. Yeah. Career score, good. Is
this the one?
Indeed it is. And this is Jonathan. He's going to let you drive some of his cars.
His?
Not quite my cars, per se. It's a mere detail. You know, I'd really rather be down there racing them myself, to be honest. I'm actually quite handy behind the wheel, but it's the downforce, those lateral G's, you know? The old neck can't really handle it. So I need a pro. That's where you come in. We run in a bunch of events throughout the year. Time trials, races, all sorts. And I have it on good authority that you have the ability and temperament to do well in these. Make our business look good, and most importantly, bring the cars back in one piece. So consider this a formal invitation. I'll see you at the track.
See you at the track. Wait, what?
Now, I'd just like to step into my office. I'd like to go over those contract provisions we discussed on the phone.
And we're going for the Britain shot. See if we have enough resources. Definitely not to upgrade anything. Find me. That's all I want to do. Dead last. Don't really matter. Bye.